fight me.
That name just came around when someone needed a friend.
That I believe
when women were trapped in their rooms, couldn't even go outside, couldn't even speak to other women. Like, yo, you don't forgot yourselves. Like, yo, this world's crazy, man. I'm just talking about shit that I know that's happened, that my dad taught me on, bro. Trust me, women couldn't say nothing. They couldn't even speak. But now they can speak now. Like, it's crazy, bro. I learned that from my dad told me. I learned that. That's facts. Wow. You could think you could be in the room now when I'm doing this. When I'm having fun, watching TV. Bro. But the world was like how it was back then, you know. So stop trying to believe in God. I was like, really stop it. I'm telling you now, bro. And do your research on that, but stop believing stuff that you don't need. Do your research on how women were down.
I want to do.
Dickhead. Women can't even speak in government parliaments, nothing. There's no woman in there. Like, can't you see what's going on, bro? We run this shit. We taught English, man. We come from men. Fucking hell, man. I think I'm being real or mental, man. I'm talking real shit. It's women forgot. Women have forgot, you know, that you couldn't even talk. Everything that you like know and learnt now, business-wise, everything, is from a man.
I can understand he can't direct movies forever, but with all due respect to the directors
mad, man.
he has brought in, he hasn't brought anybody in his
life. Fucking coming like these fake narrative about God, all this shit. You lot needed God when you lot was in the room fucked up. Couldn't even come out and speak. Couldn't even get a job. And when you had the job, you couldn't get equal pay.
And so let's take a look at this trailer.
I'm excited. That's when God came around. That's when church came around. But when the man was being so like that in the household.
By the way, we don't talk about it enough. We talk
some
about
real shit, man. I do my research on this shit. But not telling me, I know in there, bro. That's when God came around, bro. That's when there's something called God coming around. Oh God, and the man's looking at the woman like, what the fuck are you talking about? But you're not knowing that the God that she was talking about was trying to calm him. About bare witchcraft going on, fake witchcraft though. About God. God was the man in the house that's trying to like bite back at. That's what you need to do research on that. About God. God was the man in your house. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't know.
You're mental, man. You got lost the plot, man. Women are lost the plot, man. I swear my life. And you got certain men in this world that are following them because they lost the plot now when they know the fucking truth.
I don't want to be in here. And look at all the toys.
You got more girls screaming out godly. God, 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 God. It's the men. When we made the curriculum that you don't know now. Talking about, man. Shit gets me pissed me off, man. I swear, man. We made guns, we made shots, we made... Bro, I'm never gonna get into it, fam. I'm not saying nothing more.
Every case is different.
Bro, man, I'm talking about people anyway. If you don't believe me, do your research on 1980 or 1983 when women put the law, all of them came together, all of them came together and tried to put the law in for them to get equal pay. So, what was going on before that then? Before women talk about equal, what was going on before equal pay then? Huh? Like I said, God only came into the household when a woman needed a friend. Fucking idiots.
Oh, this is... Wow!
The man had the woman in the house, she couldn't even go see friends. The shop was close to the house. So you'd be like, yeah, you can go shop. They had people watching her go shop and go back to the yard. Men was working with men, but they still was sleeping around, you know. That was still going on. Well, let's get to the gritty truth about it. This shit started to come out recently about God. What the fuck, man?
Tell me why.
Well, they know you believe in the devil. Which is actually crazy.
Well, they are.
How you believe in the devil?
About Joshua. Yeah, I mean, this shit has started to come around recently. When a woman needed a friend to talk into a household.
No.
Then they made a book.
No, you got this
like,
all wrong, you know.
I ain't got my research on this shit.
You got this all wrong. Aye. You believe in the devil, so you go and do that.
James Wan, he gets a lot of money out of contortionists. He's like, give me all your contortionists.
That's why you say, oh, Ash, you don't listen to women.
Experience
No, I
in
don't.
IMAX, I'm there. Sure, I will. Wow, I'm impressed. And as I said, the director
piss me off. I still cheat. I still do this and still do that.
Some of my favorite shows.
I've been doing it.
So I really liked.
Hey, but I'm
scrubbing
yo,
through. I gotta
you
find
don't
this
talk
was
nonsense.
cool.
You're gonna get nonsense
And
thrown
by
back
the
at
way,
you.
not only cool,
Straight.
but
Like, we live in a world where God's not helping no one, but you keep talking about this person in this house. This house here, not even helping you in your bank account, not even helping you get up and get a job. Not even, like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about?
And then just stick your hand there. Oh, it'll be really scary, but costs us absolutely nothing. Okay, charcoal is cheap. But I like this shot.
So I get angry, bro. I'm having a serious conversation. Then you bring it into some little cartoon character. When I'm talking serious, fuck out of here, man.
And the coats too. You get a trench coat. You get a trench coat.
I'm having a real conversation. They won't talk about that's some name that I don't even like. I used to play in Tekken. Some name that I seen in Tekken. Like, yo, if you was born in 1992, 1991, 1990, whatever that's called, you know that I'm talking about. That character was in Tekken.
They say history is written by the victors, but sometimes the truth slips through anyway. In 2013, scientists tested the DNA of a black man from South
Why you want to call them Yeshua, Jesus? Well, they're all thieves. They're always thieves. They always try to go against the government. They always try to go against the power. And they got fucking killed. They're not bad. They're pussies. So, why you want to follow someone that died? Like, you got dickheads. How dumb are you? I want to follow someone that made it, like Hitler. He never died. He went through. What I'm trying to say? I think I'm going to someone that died. That's the one that died on the cross. Try to go against the government and died. You're a pussy then.
The government though.
Just like an up that we catch and kill him. It's a pussy. Yeah, man, you talking all this gang stuff. Oh, let's get together, let's fight the government. And you die. You're a clown. And guess what? You died by yourself because all the people that was with you, they're living now. They got families that are still living today. Guess what, Jesus? And you do too. You're a prick. You try to go against something and died. I'm not following you. Mad. I think I'm crazy.
It broke science's entire timeline of human origin. His DNA was so old.
I got sense, bro. This is my channel. I'm talking what I need to talk. I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in no devil. I believe in my dad, Ian James, and my mom, Pauline Pinnock, Rosalind Pinnock. I don't believe in no one else. They brought me here. They ain't dead yet. My dad's died because he was a pussy too. Try to go out there, try to do bad man stuff. Then they killed him. Just like Jesus. I'm not going to follow him. But I'm going to follow him. You get it? Come on, man. You build this stuff. So I'm going to follow. I'm not going to follow my mum. I'm not even going to listen to what she says because she's not even had no saying in this. This is run by a man's world. This is a man's. We built everything. This is real facts, bro. This is facts. It's sad, but this is real. Crazy. You know what I mean? So look, Jesus, my dad. It's like, it keeps going on. So who you going to follow? Oh, you got a mum and dad. You should be happy, cherish them. Talking shit about somebody else. The fuck you doing? Oh, when your mum and dad died, don't worry. Like, yo, people are lost in this world, man. I realize this, man. People show these people that they don't know so much, like, it's talk. Not even love, it's so much talk. So much talk, like, oh, but I'm looking at you like, you are here for this? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You should be talking like me.
And believe in what?
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Nothing.
I'm lost. Like, I'm lost. Like, listen, I'm lost. You was born before me. Like, people that are talking, they was born before me, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you ain't here to see none. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyone that tried to go against this family, these families, they end up dying. I'm never gonna follow these people then, because they're fucking losers. Jesus, Marcus Garvey, this business, they're fucking dumb. They all have been killed. So are you gonna pick up the same shit that they're trying to fake teach and pick it up and die? So you gonna do that? Okay then. No, you're not. No, you're not. You ain't got it in your heart to do that. You wanna pick up shit and talk. I'm not following no one that's died. Mad. Crazy. I'm gonna follow people that are shining. Trust me. Mad. I must be a loser. I'm following people that died. But yeah, that, like, you know, Jesus should have even been in the Bible. Should cross him out of the Bible. X him out fully. Because how is people supposed to follow that, what he's teaching? But he died. he started being nothing.
Do you know why?
Because King Von's not in nothing. These people are not. He was doing the same thing what they was doing, catching Israelites and killing them. But people don't want to talk about this. People are like Jesus was just a normal guy that was just yo. Listen to me. Jesus was out there doping people that were the government based. So that makes him good. But I'm talking shit though. This shit's been going on for so long. People are trying to go against this family and they can't go against them. They're getting killed every second. I am not following that blueprint. That blueprint ain't even gonna get spoken in my house. Because why? It comes with badness. Trust me, man. People listen to me. You don't have to, but I'm telling you, it's one day you smoke, sniff and sit down and listen to what I'm saying. Kids, if you listen to my shit, don't follow Jesus, don't follow Yeshua, don't follow none of them people there. They all have died. And if you follow that, you're going to die too. Don't follow that, bro. Go look into yourselves, sit down in yourself, find the God in yourself that you are. Look at it, Nick. I'm on there for 9 pounds, I was sick. I love my fucking 6 Drake or got that chair there, come over the kid. I'm itching again. I want to go back to the hood. Gunshots again. Jeez. Oh, he's red-handed and hand-faded. Still no shit. Every nigga, last night, well on that shit. And I had love for dude. I took that heart back that one that which told. Trust me. Snitch. That's what we should talk about. Snitching. Shit that's going on in this planet here, bro. But this ain't no ghost. God. Huh? You talking about ghost? Piss me off. Talk about shit that's going on. Parliamentary, every shit like that. I want to talk about some shit that you've never been, never seen with your own eyes. How does that even make sense to somebody? Like, whoa. Then look at me and tell me I'm going mad. I'm looking at you like you're going mad. You ain't even here. Like, what the fuck?
How you're going mad because of your whole reaction to it. You was there.
Like, how do you know if there was a person called that? You weren't even here living. And the people that are telling you, they weren't even here living when he was living. So how did they know? You know what I mean? Like, people need to wake up, bro. Stop trying to crucify me, bro. I'm a realist. Trust me, though. I'm not dumb. You can't try to dumb me down. Because I stutter. Mad. Because I got A's and C's in school, and you got A's and B's, you think you're smarter than me because you got letters better than mine. Like, get the fuck out of here. You just got lucky that day, dickhead. So, man, this world's crazy, man. You want to look at me because I got C's and E's, because you got A and B's, you're smarter than me. Like, well, how about I can kill you? How about that I can kill you?
Because I never.
I mean, don't be boasting. Like, you got better than me. I don't care about letters. Don't mean shit to me, bro. Don't give a fuck. I had no GCSEs. Imagine this, I got kicked out in year 8 because I never understood this fake curriculum that was given to me. Like, what's that? You know what I mean? I look at the teacher too, like, what's that?
Moody, man.
Teacher's looking at me like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what is that you're giving me?
Too much now.
That is from another man. That's not like what you like. What like? Where's it's come from space? Oh, go in that room there, sit down by yourself. Like what? They're trying to stop young Ashes shine from long time. This ain't no ghost. Call myself ghoster. Motherfuckers try to stop this, bro. I know they try to stop this because they consider elevation, remember? They try to stop this from young, bro. I ain't stop this. I was always asking questions. I'm the question guy. You get me? I'm the one in Batman with the question mark. Me.
Madman.
That's who I am, bro. That's my character. You can't try to fool me. Mad, I'm always asking, huh? I don't know what else because this, that, what, huh? The teacher's gonna handle that, bro. She couldn't even answer the questions I was giving her, but she's a teacher. She's got me kicked out. Yeah, me. Got me kicked out, bro. Because I'm asking her questions that she don't know. But you're a teacher, bitch. Shout out. Miss Campbell.
From Maybelline, New York, new grip
Young Ash.
serum primer.
The one that you kicked out
And
in
hydrates
year 7, year 8, year 9. Then I couldn't go back. No, wait, let me rewind. Year 8, I couldn't even go back.
We keep it real. So today we're going to be talking about modern day dating and how it feels
One
like.
more card. You don't gunshots. Ross Clark. You was shooting at the place then?
Another EP, Capri Dairy Milk.
Ross. Bombo Clark. Said this game in Boston. Ross Clark.
And I made a few friends during my time.
Ross Clark. You see my man took out this thing quick. You can't even see it on him. Like, you can't even see the burn on him. Like, yo. Normally you see it sticking out here. You can't even see it. No, let me go. Let me go back to that there, though. Yeah, these men have got some skinny burners.
The shadiest housewives of all the housewives of the years.
Well, you can see this. Look at that. He's got his top on. He's got his chain on. He's got his blue skinny jeans. Look at his skinny blue jeans. Shout out my man in the red. That looks hard. Shout out my man there with the ripped jeans over there too. Skinny. Shout out my man there over there with the tattoo on the arm. But yeah, my man got blue jeans on. You can't even see the burner on him. These niggas are so smart, you know. You can be walking on the road with my man. You don't even know they got a gun on him.
Now she's good at doing that. The Cynthia
Wow, they made them slimmer.
kind of slick. We gotta tell people how we met those Cynthia.
Is he wearing baggy clothes? Because he got tight jeans on, so this is what I want to know. No, I know what he's doing. He's got boxes underneath that thing there. The way he pulls that out fast, watch this. Watch this YouTube. Watch this. Yeah, don't fuck with me. Watch it. Look at him. He's already. You know what I mean? That's the perfect for YouTube. Look at it. Please. Please get him. Please lock him up. Both of them. Please lock up both of them. Get them 5-0. They ain't supposed to have no guns. This is a rubber camera. No? Look at them. PM. I don't know what they say. Sergeant Barrow. Sergeant Barrow. Mr. THF. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. He's about to grab his gun. Can he grab it already, bro? Look, he's on the floor, ducking and diving. Look at that. They're going down. Bend your back low. Bend your back low. Bend your back low. I want to see them and them get low. Bend your back low.
Pick up the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 with O2 and save up to 5.
I said bend your back low. I said bend your back low. I said bend your back low.
Hi YouTube. Welcome
Yeah.
to the channel. It's your favorite person.
Let's go.
So it's Kitty, Jenny Craig, and today we are here in
That's not really bad, they know
LA
what about.
because guess what tomorrow is?
I'm a drink. Thank you. You look a fiend.
God is good.
You know you want it. Well, if you don't want it. You're fiend off it. Of course you want that both. Well, I don't want it. Wait, lie.
I would have wanted this ages ago.
I went arguing with you, you know. You want to keep talking to me like you're bad.
always
You
do
ain't
your
bad.
crazy.
You're not bad. Just stop it. You look a fool girl. It's like you want to argue. Like you want to get seen. You want to talk to me. That's the only way you tell you. I think that's the time you want to talk to me when you're angry. You're a clown, man. Shut up, man. Stop talking to me, man.
In Yahweh.
I'm saying gonna say in,
like
man. Shut up.
forever.
Just shut
I
up,
would
man.
believe in Yahweh forever.
But don't
and
portray
ever
that. Don't
and
talk about that shit to me, then.
ever. You can't tell
Don't
me
let me hear you
nothing
talk about it to no one. So you just
ever.
lying to people, bro.
Yes,
I'm gonna get mad at you. Trust me, my mom.
You
Okay, then.
can't-
Okay, just stop it, then, man.
You can't tell me no ever.
Wait, say.
And then it's early in the morning tomorrow. We have to
I'm gonna make
hair, makeup, everything ready. Well, the carpet is open at 11 a.m. and closes at 2. So like you can walk the carpet anytime between then and after 2.
Making some new religion now. That's what they all do. I think she's part of them.
12, just because the line apparently gets really, really long, and I need that photo. But
Like, how much gods are they? Like,
we'll say
Buddha. You know what I mean? Like, you all can suck your mums.
8 a.m. And
Right.
big shout out to
How much? There's loads of yous. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to believe in? How much? Like,
thank you for hosting me and Kenny. We appreciate you guys so much. They also gave us a lot of gifts. I love
shout out to the High Spirit.
and they just want to spoil you, so look what they got.
You know what I mean? This shit don't even look like a man. You know what I'm trying to say? This shit don't even look like what we think that it looks like. This shit is so bigger than that, bro. Real shit. This shit is not even black. When you look at this shit here, all you see is eyes. It's dark. The real dark. Remember that? All you can see is lips and his eyes because it's pink. That's where we come from. See this podcast here, this podcast called Into Your Mind, tune into your life, tune into yourself and stop believing in shit that humans gave you. You hear me? Let's go. Believe in what you want to believe in. Because people don't understand it, that don't mean that it's fake or it's fake. But when they start talking about shit that don't even make sense, that's when you got a question like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's when it starts coming a problem. To me, anyways, that's when it starts coming a problem to me when I'm hearing some talk that you damn well know that it's not true.
We need to rest. We're so exhausted. We're working like crazy. And for those of you who forgot, yes, February is going to be a very, very busy month for us. It's not only a busy month, it's also his birthday month. And his Black
I'm telling you, just give me some of your lives. Fuck
So,
that. You got too much people in that there, girl. Come on, come to the summer. Share that with me, yo. You mad? Fuck that. What's her name? 107 people watching her. She's not even talking enough. She's eating. Eating, bro. Fucking nonsense. 107 people, right? Why you? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, you live. I'm gonna talk to you right now. Say yeah. I'm not doing that.
With a vitalizing scent of bergamot and freesia. It's cheat day for your hair.
How are you talking to people and so next year texting you dickhead? I hate girls that eat and talk. Get off this one. Get off this one.
It's actually really cute. Why are you sitting like that?
There's no need for you to be eating and talking. It's just talk.
Ready for the dress, Kenny?
I feel like women do this extra. It's weird too. They put makeup on their face.
Oh, it's so
Just box them. I wish I could just box them, you know. Oh god, I wish I could box them. I swear, I wish I could just box them and get them back into what they was doing way before. But these new shit now, I don't understand it, bro. They're telling a man that there's a god called this when we made up shit. The only shit that you lot made up, I don't even know.
No, it's not gonna be long, straight all the time.
I swear, I don't even know what you lot made up. They never even give women room for them to even make up anything anyway back then. That's what I mean. And this is real facts. I'm not even lying.
It's gonna give me that hour figure.
So, who were they to come in 2000 and whatever, 2001 or like when it really broke out for them to get equal pay and then for them to talk? Like, just like to come out with shit like this. Oh, there's a god called Yeshua. Oh, yoga. Like, look. You know what I mean? Like, look at eat healthy. Like, look, when we gave them room to talk, we gave them room to like come in and vote and that. They started to talk this shit.
And I did it because I asked
This is there for you to come and get your shit down and talk. Stop your shit down. How you can talk about your why? Like this is like something that is universal. This isn't about you. Like see, this is where you're going wrong. This is where you should come with your podcast over there and be like, oh, okay, Ash, I'm coming to talk to you. Like pretend that you're coming to the chat. I'm like, no, I'm like what you're. I mean, like you don't need to make it real, you know. But this like you don't have to. Bro, you don't have to talk to me, bro. You're a clown, man. Shut up, man. Now I got this what you again now.
Taking my wine, taking the weed, like by doing all craziness
Idiot,
to me.
man. Don't know how this shit goes. This shit's real. It's entertainment. It's on YouTube. You don't own this. I can talk how I want to talk. Who are you to even talk to me? Tell me that I'm not. I spit on you. I'll bang you out. Make me feel like that, bro. Stop it, man.
Yeah, I can't with you, man. I can't be talked to like this all the
around,
time.
man.
I can't.
Try to be cool,
I need
man.
to be respected. You don't respect me in no way.
Yeah, you think this shit is
with you.
real? You think this is YouTube? That shit's
can't
going on
do it anymore.
YouTube. Stop talking in the background. Man, bro.
I need to be respected.
Like, one more time? Stop. Like, do you got your shit there? Do your own shit. Stop talking.
With Bob to go buy something like a Chanel bag in the store, and then she puts her face in the credit card machine, and it says approved.
Fucking idiot, man. Girls are always horrible as human shit, man. You are made for this, man. Can't wait, bro. What, man? How did I'm saying can't wait, bro?
And last night,
I did not say that to you, bro. Pissing me off and you keep saying that, man.
room service, and then we knocked out. And as you guys know, Kenny's favorite part of the day is going to the gym, not once but twice. So
Get that Grammys pumping. Get that Grammy pump. Get that Grammy pump.
let's go.
You've got
Fair, bro. I hate women, bro. It's like, I hate them all, bro. I don't give a fuck how you look.
8:30. Kenny is
Yeah, bro.
trying to use his DJI more, and I told him, he's like, I'm gonna just do it.
Yeah, too much women. That's probably why I hate them, bro.
I'm like,
Real
"Baby,
talk.
Start today. Start now. Tell the ones like,
I'm sick and tired of them, bro.
It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what my first
All the
video
same, all think the same, all talk the same, all say the same shit. Oh, God.
Start today.
You'll never meet someone like me, bro.
Order
Trust
the
me.
camera, and if you can afford the camera now,
That's the difference, bro.
Start making bank. You can do it.
Always met someone like you.
Now we're headed to the gym. We don't know.
Well, actually, but we are women, so what are you really expecting? I don't understand.
Let's do it. Look, Kenny got his thing. Kenny's
I got hustling them, you get me? Give it to them.
75.
Trust me. I don't need to do that.
We're here. We're at the gym. It's actually really big. It's really nice.
Like, oh, actually, you think that's so good that a girl had a hustle there? So what? You gonna do it like, what they gonna do it like? I'm gonna spend their money anyway, regardless.
This waist needs to be 1 inch left. Like that. And then 1
Yeah,
inch
shit, don't I?
more in. Like that.
Every white girl, black girl met, and mixed race girl met, always had their hustler. Good for them. Bought me in.
Alright, so I'm headed back to the room because I have to do my hair.
Yeah, they killed a minute. I just realised something now, you know. I'm clocking it now, you know. Oh my
I
God.
got in a good hour. Kenny's probably gonna be there for another hour. But yeah, let's do my hair real
Wow.
quick.
Black
As
one
you guys
stank.
seen, I'm
Look,
wearing a
you
bob.
sharp, isn't it?
All right, listen up. Have you ever been hit with a
Realised they'll be
gut-wrenching
like
thought? What if something
P50.
happens to me? Who's going to take care of my family?
Like,
I
what's it? His name is
And
I'll
then
put him on in the video because I sang out. No, way,
here's the
put him at the
dress.
start. I just
took
realised
forever
that.
to get in. Here is the jewelry. I don't know which one
Put 'em at
I
the
wanna
start.
wear, but we got options, thank God. Let me clean up a little bit in here. And media team from this hotel, they'll be here soon as well because they
Wow.
wanted to get in with me.
This is shit's evil, man. It's all the same, bro. I don't believe in God, done.
It's the best and the best and the best and the best. Armando!
You got people killing pigs, killing chickens, and that. What are you talking about?
Round
Oh,
two.
God.
You guys loved what he did during the red carpet for Gladiator. So
What was you living in? Stop fucking going around telling bullshit, bro.
Everybody ain't got this. Everybody didn't get to experience
Portraying bullshit like this shit, bro. So sweet and nice. This shit's horrible, done. Talking about. Living's horrible, you know, portray this shit. Talk about some fake shit like him coming to help you. Okay, yo.
I don't know what's getting you so angry.
Like you waiting on a fucking favour or something, man.
Mad, like,
That's what it looks like. You waiting on the favour, bro. I'm not waiting on none. I'm ready to die.
that's good for you, though.
Yeah, you waiting on the favour so
do-
bad.
You do what you do. I do what I do. You can't get mad at me for the way that I feel. Like, you can't. That is crazy.
You're a woman, man.
That is fucking controlling.
Whatever.
You try to control the way that I look and feel about things. That's mad.
No, it's funny, yeah. You know what's gonna be good about it? You know what it's gonna be like? Yeah, you're all gonna get used to your houses. You're all gonna get used to your shit that you got. You're all gonna get used to your old women. You're all gonna get this and that. It's gonna happen to you. When you find a real one, you can't handle it because you've always been getting fake
You ain't a
and
real
fuckery
one.
to yourselves.
You're not a
So
real one.
when a real one comes in, she's like, like you can't handle it.
You're not a real one,
No,
bro.
remember that, bro.
Personally,
Remember that,
I
bro.
was fine. I was talking
Remember that,
about Yahweh. You then got
No. The reason why I got angry because
overly
you
talking
said his
about
name again.
Yahweh.
You've never met him. You don't know nothing about him. You don't even know if he was on this earth. You don't even know he was on Mars.
do
You're
know.
talking highly about somebody.
I
You
do
know.
the
And you was born in 99. I was born in 1991. Whatever you was born. I was born in 1992. But she's telling me that she saw him before. Like what the fuck is she like?
I believe in it, Ashley, and that's just what it is. Straight. I believe in that shit. You don't. I do.
This is what gets me angry.
That's what it is.
Like my soul just gets burned.
Why?
Bro, why? I just told you, man. I'm gonna tell you again. I told you again. You was born in 1991, whatever you was born. I was born in 1992. What the fuck are you talking about? So? That's all they make me speak and say so.
Like
you can't come out with something that can make me feel like, yeah, you know what, you was telling the truth.
Like there is way too much truth out there to actually tell you that Yahweh is actually real. There is way too much truth. Way too much.
Bro, it's about killing and dying. That's what it's about, man. Making money. What the fuck are you living?
No, it is not.
You're gonna die. You're gonna make money. It's about like, this girl's look. She thought the ice then. She thought the ice is about killing. Hey, this girl's dumb. You're gonna die and you're gonna make money. You get jobs like you.
There's more to it than just killing and dying and making money. Like, what are you on about?
Just get it, man. Like, know what? I'll be real, yeah. When it comes to like making food talk and what we're gonna do today talk, yeah, I'll talk to you later.
What's happening?
Do it for the gram.
What's happening right now?
I can't breathe. I can't. My hair.
Your hair's good.
What? I'm hearing him. Yo, he's got some bars. What's that about, bro? Getting your fucking trauma and beats so people can learn from it. And where was Jesus' audio?
I hopped in the wrong door.
Okay, then this shit's always been out, not just now. Video's always been out, not just now.
We're on the way there.
You need to wake up though.
I'm gonna call Serena to see where she's at. Can you hide?
Everyone just feels like, oh, videos have just been out since we just woke up. Video, audio, everything's been out since years and years and years and years. That's what I got to say. Yeah, people need to fucking wake up. I would put the entire room, chief. I'm gonna die, like I said, 35, 36, I'm gone. I'm ready to go. Trust me though. I'm telling you, wake up, man. The government ain't got no video of Jesus, but they got videos of pharaohs because the videos, pharaohs is video in their life. They have got videos of them living in the pyramid and what they was doing. This is real shit. It's not no fake shit I'm giving you. They got videos of people living in space. But they ain't got a video of God working in the you're dumb. Like, people need to wake up though, bro. I want to see all them videos though. It's sad that we can't see them because we ain't them people. It's mad. It's mad though. Videos, a camera. We weren't even called a camera back then. We weren't even called a camera back then. It's called reflection.
You guys, look. Tell me what the Chanel
2020 runway Chanel.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
One of a kind, handmade.
Ooh.
That's where the idea of a mirror came from.
Get into it? Yes. Wow. Wow. Yes. Why?
You can see your reflection. You know what I mean? Cameras have always been there. Mirrors have always been there, but a mirror was a camera back then. But now they made mirrors so we can look ourselves. But there's a bad boy mirror camera out there that the Egyptians had. That people had before the Egyptians. The Egyptians came here and booked upon it when they came here. No,
Yeah, these are the befores when we fix them. Yeah. Those are fire. Oh, she looks good. Oh my gosh.
I seen a picture the other day
These are my favorite
with a
moments of the
pharaoh
Grammy.
with a watch on. There's a picture of him with a watch. There's it's not a watch. That's a fucking watch, and he had on his wrist.
My man.
Or use a compass.
No, you
Shut
have
the
a lot
fuck
of
up,
big.
people.
Oh,
A
one of your
compass is a
spinach
watch,
shit
you
is good.
twats.
Alright, this is what the food looks like.
You know what I mean? Like a
Well,
compass.
now,
A watch is a compass.
burger, don't mind if I take
12
that.
o'clock
Remember,
west.
the way my dress is sitting,
That
I
number
really
there
high
is
key
east. The other number there is what 636. That's
But we're
that
on
that
spiritual
south,
land.
whatever,
Fun
north,
fact,
whatever,
the Grammy
whatever. You know
doesn't
what I
really
mean?
start until,
Never eat shredded wheat. Yeah. Look at a
like
watch.
5
It's a
o'clock.
compass.
It doesn't start till 5
It's got
o'clock.
me right.
It's 1:30,
and
and I think it goes till 10.
You just think
Hair
it's just
makeup,
been
to
now
give you guys
because
an
we're living
idea.
now. She's
Our
always
bond
been
came
here.
at 7:45. We started at like 8:15.
This technology on
And
this
so we
planet,
have a
yeah,
full
it's always
face
been on this
for
planet,
the
bro.
next
There's always, like I
definitely
said,
12 hours.
how
But
come
the
they ain't
thing I
got
want
no
to say, guys, was
picture
I
or
can't
no video
use the
of these
bathroom.
godly people walking
So
around?
I
They
really
always
shouldn't
had the
eat right
people.
now.
You
I
think
don't even
who's
want
the
to
only
drink
people
water.
that said,
I'm trying
oh,
my best to
let's
like
bring the camera
eat
into
in
this world
there,
now
but
and just like video ourselves?
things we do.
If we thought about it, don't even people thought about that years ago.
Everyone.
You know, don't even have videos of this place called heaven.
And she was laying down
We
like.
got videos of Satan.
Lighting doesn't really do good, but I wanted to show you guys my earrings.
Like, I'm woke. I'm not woke like they keep trying to like stop the woke people that you're woke, you're weird. No man.
We listen to We Don't
You know
Judge.
what these people do? I'm one of these people,
On
bro.
social media
Like, you
won't
can't
stop
fool
coming
me.
from my eyebrows, so I purposely
Like, I wouldn't know what's the
overline
baddest
my
phone
eyebrows.
out now because
We listen and we don't
like we
judge.
got
They're not
iPhones.
PR trained.
Like no, I want to know what the baddest phone out there they got now. You can do amazing shit. It probably comes out like a projector like this. It goes onto my wall, onto my wall.
You would think they give us
I mean,
training,
like,
but I think
yo,
they kind of like this ghetto and
Yeah, we
ratchet.
got these dickhead devices. Yo, I can't wait for the new PS6 to come out. Like, they already got these shits out already, though. It goes to, they happen in space. They got their own economy in space anyway, regardless. It goes to them, then it comes down to us.
Don't penny.
This one's crazy, but I'm not being dumb. No.
That's what the stage looks
I'm
like.
fooling me with some fairy tale story.
Hey, we get to the
Oh,
backstage, so
I'm
guess
waiting
what?
for a fact.
We are more
I'm
than
waiting for a favor.
confident.
No, I'm not waiting for no more
That is
favors now,
dope.
man.
She's set up, if you can see, literally right there. You see that right there?
Stop to me, I never even been talking like that. I'm like, that's why I get passionate. I go like, what the fuck, man?
But yeah, we're out
Okay,
here.
now he's talking about you and cartoons. You know what I mean? There's like, I will remember watching cartoons. There'd be a friend, then it would be always the other friend that would be like, no, this is like this, and the other friend's looking at like, what? Well, you've been here longer than me. You've been here since I was new. What you talking about? What, your brain just changed now? Yeah, man. I always see this in cartoons though, man. Oh, they're always that friend sounds like that friend. Because they don't like him because he's not on the same level as them. Like, it's weird, man. It's weird, man. Yo. Yo. Every time I hear this, jeez. No. Shit just brings me back. I'm having my own fun right now. What the fuck, bro? We have to change some of the motherfucking thing. Damn. The hot shit again. They ain't making guys the same. Honestly, the house is the same. Shit with no plan. Hey, we did this shit with no plan. Mad. I did this shit with no plan. Hey. Little nigga, stack it up, pull it up. Nigga play, what we do, pull him up. I'm not can't argue with no, I got my pulling up. I got my titty talk. I can hang with a gang, pulling off. And all around them pulling, they're gonna just pulling up. Put it down. Even money more. Oh, that's fake for me to even do that, bro. I don't even know money like that, bro. Yeah, that's I'm just asking the question, like, where is you for all this shit? Dum. I don't even chains on the nigga, hollow jewelry again. Power for the leg. Jeez, nice and north, pray before I lay. On the wake up and sin. North. Go. East. My paper's just itchy, man. What the hell is wrong with it, man? Wake up and sound. Wake up and sing. I want the chains on the nigga. I want jewelry again. Hold on, for a lady. I'm for Holly, go for a lady. With a hot shit again. All the hands in the head. Going. I got the shit with no plan. Hey, I did this shit with no plan. Let's go. Hey. Dun. I did this shit with no plan. Little nigga, stack it on, pull it up. Nigga play, what we do? Huh, pull it up. I'm not gonna argue at that. I'm not pulling up. And you can't hang with a gang, shit, pull it up. In the money, mo, hoes know and choosing one. In that.
Your personalized home insurance deals already done for you. Piece of cake. Just make it simple with personalized deals delivered from Compare Market.
Oh, here again. I'm for Holly, for a limb, you know. There's after Holly, go on that daily. Subscribe to me, Ash. Yeah, I'll subscribe to you, cuz. Don't worry. Yeah, hey, I did this shit with no plan. It's gonna go through this track. Your friend, though. So, DMG, these weird girls, start loving music. Look at your fan, boy.
Janae, listen, they already announced Kendrick Lamar won a Grammy. She's like 50 years old.
Nod.
And she looks 20.
Nod. I can't believe he's got shot in his leg is green. Niggas gonna be a little smooth. They're playing like 9 and cheap. I mean, yeah, fat boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Diana Ross.
I think it's gonna be
Diana. Diana Ross. Love her down.
I just feel like Bergamo
Hey.
needs to win a Grammy. Yeah, I don't know. I think Bergamo needs to win a Grammy.
That's the hardest one.
There's a sneak in there.
The Grammy goes to Kendrick Lamar.
I actually like low-key kind of disagree. I think that other side gonna be on that stuff.
What did I say before? Didn't they interview me in the PR? They were like, "What are you looking for?" He's like, "Cocaine."
Black man, but you ruined your career, boy, man.
I forgot to show you guys. I'm sorry.
No, but no career though, it's YouTube, done. You know what I mean? It's not no career, really. You can drop when you want to drop. You know what I mean? YouTube ain't no career, bro. You can drop your music on YouTube when you want, you know what I mean? It's not no career, really. You know what I mean? So, fuck it, man. I know it's nice off YouTube. It's probably getting 30 grand a month. So, I'm just gonna pay 50 grand, 70 grand. Probably getting a nice bit of YouTube right now.
It was the craziest to get back. We were took forever, but we're back.
You know what I mean? It's probably getting 30 grand, 50 grand from YouTube, bro. Nice.
It was one of those.
You how YouTube build itself, you know what I mean? YouTube is so smart. YouTube is so smart. I've never ever found a business here that makes the people run it.
My favorite thing ever. My favorite.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they got their laws and that.
So
We
we're
all
gonna
know,
go to
but
bed. Thank you guys so much for watching.
they've built a system where you can make money off your own videos that you post. That is crazy. Like, don't you think like a job should just do that? If you're getting money, you should be able to put it back in so you get £500 a week, yeah? You put free back in, so now next time now, you should be getting what? You put free, you should be getting like your free on top of your wage money. Every month, every week. But no, jobs don't want to do that. Jobs just want you to work for a certain, like, they don't want you to put in nothing. Just take, and work. We want your work, and we just give you paper. You know what I mean? We make you work, but we will give you paper. Paper's nothing, but the work that you're working, that's something. Could you use an energy? I mean, so it's crazy, but YouTube's the only place where you don't have to work. You can just put your videos that you made every day, and it's like a lotto hit. But it's not long, because soon you'll be like, wow, I got this much, that. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube's got the best. It's got the best minds right now. And they was young at the time when they made this. It was like, I think it was like 18 or something. They were young. They just rolled the dice. I thought, fuck this. Let's just build a business and just leave it. And look how big it is. Bro, YouTube makes about 50-something billion a year. I think it makes like, I don't know how much it makes a month. I don't think how much it a week. You really think about it. But it's a business that they made up and they rolled the dice on it and they gambled on it. And they're all living good now.
Ashley,
Crazy.
what do you want to eat?
Whatever, I don't mind. Whatever you want to eat. Whatever you want to eat. Yeah. So I'm trying to get there now. I'm on 421 subscribers. Let's just get to 500. It's like it's going up slow for some reason, but it just went up fast. I got like 400 something, like rapid. I don't even know what I did. That's what I swear, I don't know what I did. That's the gamble, you get me? I ain't getting no money off YouTube now, but I can go live. And once I get to 500, then I can get money off. I start getting money off them. But I got one video that's like 30k. But think about it, in a couple years, that's gonna be on 1 million. Not even a couple of years, let's say a couple of months. It's going to be in the millions. It's not 30k now, it's going to keep going up because obviously it's going to hit different countries. I even made that video. So people, you can do this. You don't even have to work. Once you get this up and running, you can just live off this. Bro. Trust me. YouTube's paying some good money on videos. I can't believe what I was seeing. Go. YouTube's the way forward, people. Go. Trust me. Fuck everything out.
You want Caribbean?
Say that.
You want Caribbean?
Yeah.
The one in Wolverhampton that we normally go to.
Yeah. So,
I want to have fish.
yeah, I fish too then. Fish and rice and peas, I have it.
Rice and beef.
Yeah, fish and rice and peas and cabbage. That's all that for my card. So when you ready? Transfer it.
Did you
Order
put
for your
normal
card.
size or large?
Large, yeah.
You got a large one?
Yeah.
It's more money there.
How much is that?
£3.50 extra.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Yeah, large. I don't have no
£13.50.
small meal. £13.
£13.50.
Shall I send it to you?
What sauce do you want?
What sauce is there? That chili one, that hot one?
They've got,
That hot sauce.
I don't know what that is.
There's nothing called hot in there.
Got jerk sauce, fish
Yeah, that
sauce,
one.
curry chicken
Jerk
sauce,
sauce.
stewed
Jerk sauce,
chicken
hopper.
sauce.
Jerk sauce.
You want fish sauce? Would you have
Nah, I don't know fish sauce. Fuck fish sauce. I don't even know what that is. There's never ever was nothing called fish sauce before. Now they're making fish sauce. See, so I hate black people. You know. There's nothing called that before. Now there's fish sauce now. Because they just put two things together and made fish sauce. You just get your fish, yeah, with stuff on top of it. And now they make fish sauce now. So it's younger generation, man. It's coming in and just messing up shit, though. I'm joking. I sound like I'm old. I'm one of them too. Yeah. But there's nothing it's all fish sauce back in the day when you go to black people shops. No, there's fish sauce. One of it tastes like. Probably tastes good though. Still. Stick it to the cold though, man. I'll stick to the cold. You get me? I'll stick to the cold. I have to. Imagine the psychopath thing. You kill me. Yeah, I bet that album was hard. 18 songs, 16 songs. I know that album was hard. I ain't listened to none of his music though. Not one. Look what YouTube's done to his music. Took it off. Bad. Wow. Only showing these of his albums because it's on YouTube. He's made them himself. You get me? He put his own money and made them himself. Now these ones here, look, all singles. Not even showing. Pull salesman. Record labels are pull salesmen. Treat this shit like a business, man. Sad. No matter what, man. Show people no matter what, fam. These people got the key to your details and everything, man. You know what I realised too about this rap shit, yeah? They're grabbing people from jail. Don't try to stop me from talking, pussy. They're grabbing rappers from jail, yeah, and making them chill on road for 6 months, yeah, and acting like they've been on road for like 5 years, yeah? Then the record label will go to them and act like they've been gangster all their life. Soon as they fuck up, they're back in jail like this. Blueface, back in jail fast, boom, boom. Yeah, he shot somebody, but how did he shoot somebody when he's famous? He ain't supposed to be getting put in positions like that. Like, no one ain't supposed to take his chain off his neck. You know what I mean? Like, how? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to explain to people, you got people that are famous, then you got people that go viral. That's two different things. Famous is what I'm seeing on cinema, billboards, I'm seeing on TV, adverts. Then you got YouTube famous. They're not even famous, it's just YouTube famous, bro. YouTube ain't no television. Like, you can't say, yeah, I'm gonna go on television watching YouTube. Yeah, you can go television for the app. There's YouTube famous, you know what I mean? So there's two different famouses.
Send it with them, please.
Crazy.
It's coming up to £27.
I'm trying to teach the youth today. You got a choice. You can be famous, or you can be YouTube famous. Don't be none of them, bro. Cause you're gonna die anyway if you fuck about or go jail. So it's up to you what you wanna do. You can have a normal job and quit and still live, or you can have a normal job being a celebrity, quit and die. Cause you know so much information. So yeah, don't be a rapper. Don't do none of that shit. How much?
27.93.
Fucking hell, cats. Fuck. Leave Persian like
I
that.
think
Bro.
they were very
What's wrong with them? I can see them like that, really? What the
And
fuck? I
they're
did
in
for the
the wall.
fuck? Because see them fucking talk to each other. How much? 27?
Like 28. It's 27.93.
£28. Man's purring like that.
My ears
What
blocked
the
again,
fuck,
man.
man? Can hear him purring through my headphones, son. Or is it him?
It is. I can hear him too.
Fucking hell. See, so to go off vibrations, man, I knew it, man. I knew that, man. £28. Yeah. I knew it, man. Boy, they don't talk. So what the fuck are they doing? Just looking at each other. No way they're doing that.
I'm gonna book our train to go. But you said you're coming, innit?
I probably won't throw them to bed.
£23.
As I say, 23, now I've got probably some 120 something. Why your ticket? That's £50.
We should get, as soon as we do that, we'll get money anyway next week,
I
probably.
know from them, innit?
Yeah.
We have to use that to go there, though. We don't want to be broke there, man.
And then obviously I get paid, you get paid. Oh no. Yeah. My ear is blocked.
Fucking hell, man. I would have paid for you so you can get it like shit to you. So I would have done what the fuck going there, man.
No, you can't though.
You can't do what I'm saying.
You have to go.
I mean, oh, fuck's sake. I would have went in car.
I'm gonna shut down.
In and out, both. Like the way this world is now, I don't trust no one. I want to be around no human being, nothing. I don't trust no one, you know what I mean? In the world. I'm not trying to stab you or no, I don't trust no one. That's how Liverpool and that's going on. It's not even that though, it's just about being calm, secure, can get in and get out, done, finish. And that's it, like, right now, if I'm going anywhere, I'm going out. And there's a car, I'm going out. If there's no car, I'm not going. Straight, man. Just not moving, bro. Too much youths are dying, bro. I'm seeing too much youths dropping out, man. I'm not being one of those youths there because the wives want to follow girl partying and I end up dying. You're mad. Fuck that, man. Girls phoning my mum, telling my mum, guess what happened to your son? He got shanked up. Like, why are you? Why? Because you looked at someone bad. Like, you ask someone where you're looking at them. And, like, I know myself. That's why, Dan. If you ain't got a car with that price card out thing, I don't know no one. I'm not going. I don't need to be. I'm there for a mission. I'm not there to party. Like,
You have to go.
Yeah, you can go. I know you can go. I'm just saying though, if there's no car, I'm not rolling with no one that I don't know. Straight. I'm there for business and that's it. I'm not there for pleasure. There's a car though. Yeah, I'm going though. Me and you, car. Yeah, of course. Anyone else? I'm not just
Right
car with no man.
right by the hotel.
Yeah, okay. So you say by the hotel?
Huh?
What hotel you book? The hotel that you're gonna book?
Yeah.
Are you already booked? Are you already know?
Yeah. I've already looked you up.
Yeah, okay. I'm saying he's got a car. I'm gonna fucking chill in the car sometimes. Or I mean, I'm on different things. I want to chill in the car, come back out, then go listen to some music. I want to be on different things. I'm just gonna stand right by you and just stand there for so long, you know what I mean? I wanna be on different things, you know what I mean? Walk around a bit and that, but I know the car's there. Too much use of dying, man. I'm not being them done. Fuck that. Learn from your people's mistakes, bro. That's what life's about.
My fucking ear, man. What the fuck is going on?
Stop coming.
Hello, boys.
Frollo. Yeah, man, let's get back to my shit. Anyways. Yeah. What was I saying? What was I doing? Corolla! You get violent, yeah. 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 Not his body.
Hello, babies.
Get it. Go. This shit like fucking shit, isn't it? I'm not doing the whole Jaffe shit.
Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Like, baby. He was there first. Move, call you too greedy. He was there first. You gotta push him out the way, you know. You gotta say move.
Eating up his body.
No, let it go, baby.
I think they stand for. I think they go for. I like my mum. I like know what she stands for. Hit me straight. I don't give a fuck what she stands for. It's crazy how the world back in the day. Women couldn't even talk. Now for some reason now they can. I was like, that's how the world was. I'm just thinking like I was yeah, later I was like wow, what? For some reason my body took to that. I'm sorry. I'm telling the truth. I said the truth. That's all I do. I ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing. I ain't trying to be like, I've done that too, so I ain't gonna stand here and be like, I've done that. You don't like him leaving? You got a chance to leave him, bro. Stop talking about him. Like, stop trying to like put him down. Like, get up. Like, nah, we know it, bro. Like, it's not nice when someone like him, like, he's standing for family, full of people, and she's doing that. That's not nice, bro. I've been like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that, fam. I'm not gonna look at you anyway, G, you know, because I know that she's gonna take you back, you know. So, he's a fool. You or her. Dick. Gosh, shut up, man. You know you love my man, we'll stop talking shit. When you had the problem with the came to man's toes. Stop talking shit, man. You got 2 kids of you, bro. So what if he does all that? So what, bro? It's not the end of life, bro. I ain't got this back, bro. I'm talking real, fam. I've been like him, bro. I know. I'm like him now, fam. I'm like him right now, the obvious be, bro. I'll go around home, fam. But don't like them. I do, me. Shit, fam. I don't like making fun when you're gonna go down and you're gonna lie down with him. Yeah, like, stop all that, fam. You women are mental, bro. I hate women. I hate women. You real? I hate what they stand for, what they talk about. I want a woman that is not been interrupted in nothing. I'm gonna find one, bro. Watch. I'll sit back and relax and talk to you like, yo, right now, yeah. She ain't good, you know, what's going on here? Can you see what I'm seeing? Oh, what are you going to talk about fairies to me? What, you had a Barbie? Oh, fucking hell. Let me get away from you. Even if you never have a Barbie, but you had a doll, I'm getting away from you. You know what I mean? Because you're going to try to treat me like you're a doll. I'm trying to say. Every girl that bees with young Ash, I make you be yourself. I don't stop you from being yourself. Because how do I stop you from being you? I never stop a girl from being her. Guess what? You went out and 2 men phoned your phone. That just showed me what type of girl I'm with. You look a judge. Don't talk heavy. Don't talk heavy. You don't need to speak about how dish it was. Because, yo, that's not even a bad thing, because it's not even your fault kind of thing. But, yo, stop talking heavy, man. No need for it, man. Well, like, imagine that. I'm trying to hide everything. I don't want no girls knowing shit about me, bro. You're mad. You crazy? I'm trying to hide everything, bro. Even if I went out and came back 2 girls from my phone, I'll be mad. I'm trying to hide that. I don't even want that to get publicized. Especially if I'm a girl anyway. But my rules, I want the person that I'm trying to go for, look for. I don't want them to see that. That man's still go gruffle because I'm a young nigga with no morals. Oh, they got another alien in. Oh, Robert Francis. Oh my God, another priest, another paedophile, another dirty pussy. And like, look at the crowd going, like, this is fake. No, this is not real, people. I'm not going on there and pressing it. It's not real. They are not screaming for him. There's no way. Man, I hate this life. It's fucking phony, man. How, like, they must have put a gun to my message, to all of them, and said, you better scream for me now, like that. Like, how are you screaming for someone? Like, that isn't nothing for you. This is the shit that Hitler was talking about. You know what I mean? Now I've gone back and I'm reading slowly on his books. I'm thinking, what the fuck am I seeing? Everything what he was saying is real. I'm seeing it. Bro, I'm seeing it, bro. And he was the only man that was going to fight for the people then. For every type of people. But he was going to fight for this as blue eyes. That didn't even come out of his mouth. You know what I mean? These people are crazy, you know. He didn't even say that once in his speeches. But these white people said that he's fighting for blue eyes. And what? He never even, like, oh, man. Sad, man. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man. I fight for people like that. Because he never died. He got away. And he died hiding.
You could be owed over £5,000 and not even know it.
Because, you know, YouTube. How is a black man talking about Hitler? He never died. He got away.
We have a situation in the Philippines.
Win. He's calling it W. That's it, bro. He's not even racist. There's not one speech you can put that he was saying, fuck niggas, I'm going to kill Africans, I'm going to go there and murder them. Show me one now, people. So that's what I'm going to speak for him. Yo, It was a general
Coming up on
where
the
he
Real
got
Housewives
Germany
of
thinking,
Atlanta
wow,
after show.
that was it. There's black people in Germany, so don't get that twisted. Let's not lie and say they weren't in the army. So what if they had their own part? You were still in the army, you dickheads. You were still playing part in it. Don't matter if you could come into the white man's eat place and eat. You were still in the army, mate. Stop lying. Stop being treated bad. You were still in the army. That's it. You in Germany. You black. You was in the army. Stop lying.
Like, you that mad at me?
Yeah.
Well, actually, when I go to bed, I go to
The
bed.
way life is
I
now,
don't stand
always
at the
like
window.
this. That's what I'm using to phone shit.
Call my name. After show starts
Shout
right
out David
now.
Lolo.
What happened at the
Because he never died. That's why I'm bigging him up. He did what he did to the Jews and got off. He never died.
We had a ball. We
Marcus
had a good
Garvey
time.
went against the Jews,
We had the
died.
money flowing.
Malcolm X went against the Jews, died.
I was having a good time, baby. We was
Okay, plenty more that died that are black died. Plenty of white people that died too. So I'm not trying to say Hitler's like, ooh. Real facts going on. I'm speaking real, man.
It's what I needed in love. I really needed to get down there and just let our hair loose and have fun.
I'm not the only person that feels like this, though. Look at Ye now. Ye's wearing Ku Klux because we realised this fake shit they've been telling us about Ku Klux Klan is fake. You had a white family that hated black people, yeah, save.
We were having a kiki.
But it was black men that was wearing that white costume and killing black niggas. Let's get it right. And that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, bro.
The world wants to know. I don't think the world got that answer. So everybody
That
was like,
girl
yeah,
for you,
what's
man.
up her
Like
ass?
Molly, she's supposed to like, what the fuck, man? Like, find something new to do, man.
You're in your room. Take the picture.
Like, I can see 20 people that put their hand to their face and been famous by doing that on YouTube. Yeah, it's nothing new, girl, man. You haven't go on TV. I ain't see you on BBC One. I mean,
This is what you're dealing with.
If you wasn't invited to this moment, you should not have been
YouTube's
peeking
crazy,
through the
man.
window. And
YouTube.
that's what
No,
Angela was doing.
YouTube's my new TV. That's what's happening now. How TV, BBC, BBC Three, BBC Two, ITV, ITV1. How they got me? They went to Sky. No, it was cable. They went to Sky. Like that's how YouTube's got me right now. There's another same shit. Same people, but these people are young that pick YouTube somewhere different. They're young. Yeah, they're old. Because old people can't do this.
When I go to bed, I go to bed. I don't even stand at the window. I heard my
Now
name and I
the
heard
rich now, the
saying,
rich
you
in
know,
life,
man, why she talk
they can
like
get
that?
anything on loan.
Yeah, my
Not
shot's
they can,
half
like,
you know,
literally.
my slow talk. And
Because
when
they could
she
get,
use words
let me
like
give you
that,
tomorrow.
wait,
A loan. You yeah, I own that. I own YouTube. What? Yeah, come here. Got it.
I guess I was using words that didn't fit their vernacular.
That's
It
what it's
could be
It's not
gracious.
status.
They didn't know. They wanted me to break
It's
it
not about
down.
money, really. It's about status,
I'll
bro.
tell you
It's
what
just
I said. I said I
money
did
is
not
just
know
something you can
her.
use to go
I
around,
only
bro.
knew
What's about
Charles, and it
status?
was
How
surprising
you
that
can use
out of all these years, I never
man.
met her, never seen her. And I
They don't
talked
really
about
do
how
that, man.
I didn't think she could dress that well.
I can't be
But
quiet
that was
anymore
that.
because
I mean, we did laugh
I
when,
don't know,
you
man.
know, Pete talked her trash.
No, man, you can't just eat that. I mean, you want the worst. Jimmy, yeah.
Portia would just
people.
smile like,
I don't know if I'm here for
Charles.
content creating.
That's
I
who I
don't know if
call
I'm
the
here
Charles.
for
Because now, bitch, I know you people.
Marcus Garvey talks.
I know you do it as a sport.
I'm not
And now you're going to bring my
changing the
husband in
world.
it. I got to check you on that.
You never even
I got to
changed
get
it.
on my
And you
clothes.
heard her say race.
I
But
heard
we
her
don't talk
say
about
it,
him
and
so much.
5 seconds later, my
There's
ass
been
was
people better than him that you don't even talk about, man. Like, it's crazy. That made a stamp in his tail, bro. He was just a little twat
They thought they saw a ghost when I came down.
that died.
Remember, she came back to the pool after all of that.
Yeah,
Like,
she
No, they was shook.
Her little red silk outfit. I was like, that's what you
Scared when we went to his yard, like,
now,
yeah.
see, now we fine.
So I watched that yesterday. I was
What you
like,
say
wow.
when you went down
Yo,
there?
like, yo, this is so spiritual.
You want to talk to me?
Not
You said
political.
something about my husband. I don't give a what
Not
my husband's
physical.
doing. I just lost it.
You don't like what I'm saying. You're not
Crazy
listening. No, I need to
was
listen.
she just
But
kept
I
saying,
got one fan that's listening.
So I'm like,
Friends
you
and
give a
friends,
shit about
fans.
your husband. Why would you come down saying Charles? I would be like, you.
You already cared.
Everyone's listening.
So many, it's like, oh, I don't
I'm trying to teach the youth. Stop believing in idols and rivals. Stop believing in yourself. Let me say that one more time. Stop believing in idols and rivals
you said it.
and start to believe in yourself. Stop believing that the boy next door
I'm
is
not
your
going to
enemy.
say it and play it
It is
if I
not.
don't mean it or if I've never done it. And what
Come on.
further
Let's
pissed
wake up
me
and
off
work
is that
together
none
now.
of them women checked her.
You can't though.
This is a sport bar.
Can't work
And
together.
if you see your friend saying something vile and you're married, you can look at her and laugh and kiki with her. I lost respect for all of them right there. I'd never seen a woman control other women like that. And that's
yes,
why
man. She had yes, man.
it was like an audition and it was scary.
That ain't got nothing to do with me, and I'm not fighting nobody else's battles. I've gotten in so much trouble.
You
fighting
need to
battles.
learn to just
I
say
need to be from
shut up. And P needs to learn to stop trying to
No,
fuck
see,
everybody's
now I'm getting us.
Damn.
So he was on Mo Free side. Wow.
Cha-cha.
That bitch is spoiled.
She is.
Literally.
Visa's advanced AI protects your money when you purchase, so you can be the writer you want to be, the traveller you want to be, or even just the dinner guest you want to be, with trusted security right by your side.
He's there in the chat. Oh, look.
She gets her hair colored. She gets
Add me to the live.
her lashes
Add,
put on.
look, there's a
Probably
Hood Fame.
cost at least over
Go
5,000.
Yale. Go Yale's in the chat right now. I just blocked him, rascal. Look, it says, add me to this live so I can expose you.
Champagne for the adults. We had massages
Ooh,
for the
the
dogs.
beef's been going on for
We had
that
a
long.
doggy show. We had a doggy VIP area.
So what do they have to do to get a section?
They had to have a
I'm
special
fucking on what's
wristband.
going on now. So,
Next time I'm gonna
social workers on the same side as Mo Free and that then. Then you got Go Yale that's on the same side
Oh, no, they said
as
everything. Never mind.
Yellow Breezy.
Keep going. I have to catch the next one.
Freddie. Yeah, Freddie. Don't
But
forget
no,
Freddie.
Cha-Cha had a really good time.
Oh,
She
wow.
had a runway.
No, but people ain't clap that though. I need to put. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put Go Yales in the chat saying, talking to you. Don't let me expose. Walker, social walker. Let's see how that goes.
No. Let me tell you something.
Let's see how that goes. Social walker says Go Yale ain't Mo Free.
Her hairstyle alone is $1,000 on.
Watch this.
But we don't
Let's
talk
see if
about
this
like they
bangs.
clip dogs' ears.
They clip dogs. So somebody said that, oh my God, she's piercing her dog's ears. I'm like, y'all, if I pierced her ears, you think they would be those rhinestones?
No.
Come on, guys.
No.
No.
It's stickers.
It's a sticker. It's really cute, but no, Cha-Cha lives a really good life, and the
There
paint
it
that
is.
they use, like the dye and stuff that they use, is vegan friendly.
You can
Like
eat
it's
it.
pet friendly. It's so
Yes.
good. She's been getting her hair dyed ever since she's been, cause you know Cha-Cha was she's so.
Say about Mo 3, you
Girl,
nigga,
Cha-Cha
you
was
are
just
18 times worse than whatever you thought Mo 3 was. Mo 3 got real money and real jewelry at least. You ain't got one chain. That nigga done bought 3, 4, 5 Cuban links, redid them bitches, not permanent, man. You still ain't made your innocent appointment and stuff.
Yeah, that
You can't got
Go Yellow beef.
it gets out of your budget.
On everything.
You went from Diamond T from AB, from King Johnny to Johnny Dang. Then you went to some other bullshit nigga and football called Johnny Twain. And you still ain't came up with a motherfucking thing. This man ain't about shit, chick, man. Fuck ass little boy.
No, I'm not having that at the end.
They would have
Can't have that at the end.
Getting Cha-Cha pregnant, they would have made so much money. People paid a lot of money for those dogs.
My dog was over 10 grand. So she deserved
Yeah,
that part.
copyright that if I had that
Cha-Cha
at the end.
deserves justice.
So I need to switch it up here. What?
So that's why she got that party.
That's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it.
Angela, you and Britt get into it
Straight,
at the Bailey
easy.
Cube.
My video now. I own this. Yeah, me. I own something. I don't own the house. I don't own nothing, but I own videos that will make me money for months and months coming in.
You was ready. I was ready. You tried to trick us with that old bright yellow dress.
Smart.
Like, oh, she
So
took it
these are
aside.
kids not. Oh, these kids on YouTube are so fucking. Whoever made YouTube, like he needs to be praised more, you know. Because people don't realize what's going on in this life, you know, bro. People can make videos, but as soon as you tweak it a little bit, it becomes your business and your video.
The way that Ange gave
Shout out YouTube, bro. Shout out YouTube. I love YouTube anyway. Cause you know what?
He said you got stretched
Well,
on your
that's all I have to say. The bank ain't doing this. The bank will give you an account, but you can't do nothing with an account. All you can do is put money in there. You know what I mean? YouTube gave everyone an account where you can put your own shit on there and still benefit off it. Like, fuck. Like, oh man, I'm not awake. I'm sleeping, so bro. Please. So I don't understand what's going on in this world, bro. People don't give you YouTube don't get the praises, bro. So that's mad. People are done. YouTube don't get the praises that it's supposed to.
similar family
Get, man.
backgrounds, and then
But
she
YouTube,
switches.
today's your day for
And
me.
that's
Good
where
boy.
I'm just like, you know what, Angela, I can't really rock with you like that.
You lot,
Who the
you lot,
think
you
I
lot.
am?
I like
Like,
it. I like how you
I
lot
know I
moving.
gave you this Miss Nice girl.
Yeah.
I'm not her.
It's good. Good what you lot doing.
You one of them. You must be one of them because you know about his whole profile. You one of them because I know you're a whore. I'm not letting up off you.
When she said he probably one of my husband's whores, I was like,
I'm not too
no.
bad. Delete that. It's done something that's like keeps coming up like that. Stay tuned.
Damn straight.
She's a whore.
Oh, wow. Yeah, when that whore, that last part. Because, like, whatever, but, like, whatever, whore?
We can be a hoe for our husband, right?
Oh, absolutely.
In the bedroom, we can turn into a hoe.
Now this shit to say about my three, you nigga, you are 18 times worse.
Who's that, man? 3 times you by the door. Who's that by the door? Someone by the door?
Donovan, them two.
Oh, them two. So who's them two? Oh, yes.
6 seconds are enough to tell you the new
Okay.
Coco, the tastiest Oreo ever made.
Nigga, you are 18 times worse than whatever you thought Mo 3 was. Mo 3
He's
got
just
real
so
money,
skinny.
real
He's like
jewelry.
his marga, bro. Shit. He can't even move his shit further. I'm just stressing him out. I can't be like that, bro.
The Bailey Q. For me, it's usually around the 4th of July.
Save is right though, it's his fault too. I don't want to get a bitch like that. No one else's
Because I
fault.
just wanted to just recognize black greatness and our ancestors and everything that we went through as slaves and all the things. It just
Go
really
shouts at him like he's a
change it up.
dickhead.
You know, historically.
Well, look at me. I was like, don't run your mouth to me. Just how to talk to her. You can't even talk to her out there. Like,
And I had a little
I mean, like, what is going on in this world?
You guys look great.
The way I talk to her, he can't. She's weaker than you. Like, what the? No, it's crazy out there, bro. It's crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Why is that? I mean, this is the day to bring up the dashiki.
Crazy, bro. I don't even talk. I'm talking to you like this because you got no manners too. But he can't talk to her like that. Yeah, I get angry if I'm gonna beat you up, but I'm not gonna beat this. Come on, like, not do that again. I'm not doing that again, man. I tell you, say that to you, shut the fuck up. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Like, I can't. Like, you can't talk to her like that. She tells him this and that. Ah, get the fuck out. Like, weird. See, imagine if you went out with him then. Imagine what you can do to him. That's what you want. You want someone like that. You want, yeah, you do. Of course, you can't handle something like this. You crying about it, crying, coming out. I can't handle you. Like, I ain't even saying that. I'm just talking. Like, I don't handle it. You crying.
You're not just
You got someone like that. Like,
You're not just talking. You're threatening to compete. You're threatening.
nah, I'm just saying it.
You know, you're going crazy over me.
I'm not crazy. You lying in the household.
Just
You lying? You lying?
I believe
No,
in
you are
Yahweh
lying.
and
You
I will
lying?
never stop
That's
believing in that. That's
No.
what I would say to
You
you.
lying? No, man.
Everything was true.
Like, real, man. Stop lying.
I'm being real. That's what
Huh?
I believe in deeply.
Bro, you being real.
I believe in that deeply
Yeah,
down
sorry.
in
Forget it. I'm not going back and
heart.
forth. Yeah, I'm just saying. Fair, bro. That's it, man.
I've been known to have a problem.
Can't believe you looked at me and told me that you're not lying. Wow.
The lot has become an intricate part of our family, and he was going to do our baby blessing for our.
That's what I'm getting angry at.
That's more accurate.
We've both been struggling there, bro. You talking about God in here? Talking about this person.
The African God. You did so good with your theme.
This is the government that's making us eat and making us like do everything, making us get a little bit of money and that. It's nothing, there's no one else. There's no one else, bro.
My husband is Kenyan. He's
It's the government because they run everything. If you want to rob the shop and get £30 and put money in your gas, put money in your petrol, we're gonna do that. That's the government.
This stuff is not
That's
meant
what
to
I'm
be
saying,
here.
though. Forget that, no.
This
Forget, man. I'm not going back to
this
him.
money, all this stuff here is not meant to be here. It is bigger than that.
Oh, shut up now, then, man. Now you're gonna say that
It's
again,
bigger.
man.
It is bigger than money. It's bigger than all of this motherfucking material stuff. It's way bigger than that. Like I am not a surface-based person. I am not. I am way more deeper than that.
Yeah, true. I can understand that stuff. You're a storyteller.
Oh yeah.
Alright, man. Don't feel like it's that bad about that, man. At least you're something, innit? I'm not trying to say that rude, man. That's what you are, man.
Actually, I'd
Yeah.
rather believe
No, I'm not trying to be rude too.
in
Yeah.
something rather than nothing.
You know, I've never met that lady in my life. I'm like, did you Google me? But then even some of the stuff that you could Google, some of those things wouldn't pop up.
Right, I'm gonna go and put sweet corn and onion.
Gonna make what?
Sweet corn and onion mayonnaise mix.
Why is it? Why?
Because in the pan of coleslaw.
Oh, okay.
And he was going to do our baby blessing for our daughter.
Gonna make what?
Sweet corn and onion mix.
That's all.
Because the prophet told me up, like,
Come on,
it's important, and that's just from, like, you know, my childhood. My mom's a pastor, and so there's always people praying for me and covering me, so...
Yeah, you started the prophet movement in this group.
Yes. These people are my family, and you playing with it. You're playing with the church. You're playing with the prophets.
You know what?
You're praying on prophets, and you got that Delilah spirit. When prophets speak, they're like hearing from God.
True.
And at this point in this group, I just didn't feel like everyone needed to know this information because it can later on be weaponized. It just didn't feel like in a safe space. So when we had our private session, I mean, she was on point.
Really?
To the point where she was saying things that I was like, it was touching my spirit, just about Ralph and my marriage and, you know, how I need to stay focused on my career because everything the enemy's trying to take from me. That was basically it in a nutshell. And I was like, I gotta get private sessions from you because she just knew so much and just how I was feeling. And she even said, even with the group, you know, you need to find a way to become vulnerable and get comfortable with some of the ladies and be careful who you trust.
It was hit or miss with her. I don't know. What did she say about you?
Well, she did pick up that I needed to start making your music. Good. Maybe play the piano again, all the good stuff. But then she was talking like we in some trouble financially, and then I went home and I was like, I'm gonna have to see that account.
Let me talk to my man.
Nice Aliyah dress.
Right.
Let me see what I want to
have a conversation.
I want to make sure these kids can still go to private school.
Yes.
And the counselors accounting.
They were good.
So I was like, well, do I need to slow down?
I'm all right.
Do we need to downsize?
No.
How often do you use her?
You know, at least twice a year,
Okay.
and
Let
then
me see this
sometimes
now.
she'll
This
just
is-
call me and say,
What is this?
I
Six shots
need,
of those.
she'll just, you know, have like whatever we have, or the word will come to her and she'll just call me. I don't think it's about like, you know, every single word they say is like, oh my God, you know, I have to believe every single thing or receive every single thing. But I think that receive the good, receive the positivity, and I felt like for the most part, the ladies had a good experience.
I really came into this group with an open and welcoming embrace. Like, I give everyone a chance. You know, I want to know. You want to get to know everybody.
Right. I'm big on reciprocity, and I think it's important to come into this circle. Drew, you've been here for a minute. Trying to be nice, trying to get to know, trying to get to know the ladies all individually. You know, a clean slate. But once they show you who they are, or show their ass in this case.
I heard some
Why?
yesterday that I wish I didn't hear. Portia was inebriated and all of her truth out. She said, I should Charles.
Sometimes in this group, ladies just say dumb, say mean. I think a lot of that behavior is coming from somewhere usually that doesn't have anything to even do with you at the time. The Bailey Q for me was an opportunity for you especially. I just needed to let you marinate for a little longer.
Still marinating on
But I felt like I saw an opportunity for you to make amends, or at least get on. And also with Shamia.
When we got back, I gave Mrs. Oakley a minute. I texted her.
What she said?
Ooh, I see it. Wait. After witnessing the disrespectful behavior towards me and my husband, it's clear that our morals and values don't align.
Okay, wow.
We just got into the circle, so I felt like, you know what, this is an appetizer, child.
Yeah.
So you just come on in here and have the conversation.
I just wanted to create a space for you guys to have a conversation. I spoke to Angela and I spoke to you, Portia. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys to talk.
Okay.
If that's
Thank you,
okay.
dear. I did that for you, Cynthia. I would have never done that any other circumstance. I truly appreciate you just giving me some wisdom. It's not. So I based it off of you and the trust I have for you. And I was willing to at least hear her out and hear where she was coming from.
What you walked up on was a complete after party. Somebody brought up something, and I was like, yeah, what's with Angela? Why does she always bring up her husband to me?
But you were the first thing who said, Charles.
Girl, no.
Blame it on alcohol. That's what you said.
No.
That's what I heard.
I'm not. Girl, don't take me. You weren't supposed to hear that. We were talking
like it, dog.
And I know Angela
Jeez,
talks about all
I
that
know,
stuff.
I can
Girl,
see
leave
that.
it alone. Yeah, she explained. There is no explanation.
Right, I'm like, how? What was said? If I offended you about your husband, that was not my intention. And I would like to move forward.
Come on, Jesus.
But for the sake of moving on, let me at least accept her apology and give her an opportunity
To apologize.
Because first time, shame on you, right? Next time, shame on me.
Absolutely.
So that's her shame
Get
on you.
Yeah.
And then,
Right.
And they made up so fast at the Juneteenth event. I just didn't understand. You still made it.
Little Fresh Produce Retailer of the Year.
Fighting fast, your cat to blood clot fast.
All right, listen up. Have you ever
Jumping
been
on everything.
wrenching for? What if something happens to me?
Yeah.
Who's going to take care of my family? I had that exact moment recently, and it was like a wake-up call. Life insurance.
Shamir would like to.
No, that was fun. That was a fun thing. What did you think about the psychic?
Girl, this psychic was
Was it the
interesting.
I'm sorry, she called herself a
Medium?
That's a sweater. You know what that means?
Picking up stuff already. The prophet told me about my ex-husband. The prophet told me about like all the things that were happening in my life, and I ain't gonna lie, she prophesied. She was on point.
What are you trying to do with the car? He did that to be vindictive to you.
Oh my God.
That's why he sold it. Nobody knows that. I
But
literally
gave me white rice.
Rick. Yeah. She scared me. I'm like, do you know that man? Everything was true. It was so weird. I've never met that lady in my life. I'm like, did you Google me? But then even some of that stuff that you
This
could
small
Google,
thing, yeah,
some of
somehow.
those things wouldn't pop
No.
up. She was on point.
I've been known to have a prophet or
Mm.
two or three.
You're almost 30.
It's nothing.
You're 30.
I'm thinking like a big.
And he was going to do our baby blessing for our
That's
daughter.
how I'm right. Nothing.
That's more accurate. Now that was the accurate read right there. Because the prophet held me up. Like, it's important. And that's just from, like, my childhood. My mom's a pastor. And so there's always people praying for me and covering me. So,
Yeah, you started the prophet movement in this group.
did she? Yes. These people are my family, and you playing with it. You're playing with the church.
You're
You're playing
on.
with the prophet. You know what? You're praying on prophet. And you got that Delilah spirit. When prophets speak, they're like hearing from God.
True.
And at this point in this group, I just didn't feel like everyone needed to know
Right.
this information because it could later on be weaponized. It just didn't feel like in a safe space. So when we had our private session, I mean, she was on point.
Really?
To the point where she was saying things that I was like, it was touching my spirit, just about Ralph and my marriage and, how I need to stay focused on my career because everything the enemy's trying to take from me, it's important for me to continue walking my purpose. That was basically it in a nutshell. And I was like, I gotta get private sessions from you because she just knew so much and just how I was feeling. And she even said, even with the group, you
Right.
need to find a way to become vulnerable and get comfortable with some of the ladies and be careful who you trust.
It was hit or miss with
Between
her.
you mix it
I
with
don't
the onion
know.
and
What
that.
did she say about you?
Well, she did pick up that I needed to start back doing music.
Good.
Whatever. Maybe play the piano again, all the good stuff. But then she was talking like we in some trouble financially. And then I went home and I was like, I'm gonna have to see that count.
Let me talk to my man.
Nice Aliyah dress.
Right.
Let me see what
Let me have a conversation.
I will make sure these kids can still go to private school.
Yes.
And the counselors are counting.
They were good.
So I was like, well, do I need to slow down?
Am I right?
Do we need to downsize? No.
how often do you use her?
At least twice a year, and
Oh,
then sometimes she'll just call me and say, hey, I need to talk to you, and then she'll just, have like whatever they have.
A word,
A word will come to her, and she'll just call me. I don't think it's about like, every single word they say is like, oh my God, I have to believe every single thing or receive every single thing, but I think that receive the good, receive the positivity, and I felt like for the most part, the ladies had a good experience.
I really came into this group with an open, welcoming embrace. Like, I give everyone a chance. I want to know. You want to get to know everybody.
Right. I'm big on reciprocity, and I think it's important to come into this circle. Drew, you've been here for a minute. Trying to be nice, trying to get to know, trying to get to know the ladies all individually. A clean slate. But once they show you who they are, or show their ass in this case.
I heard something yesterday that I wish I didn't hear. Portia was inebriated and all of her true fellow. She said, I should Charles.
sometimes in this group, ladies just say dumb, they say mean. I think a lot of that behavior is coming from somewhere usually that doesn't have anything to even do with you at the time. The Bailey Q for me was an opportunity for you especially. I just needed to let you marinate for a little longer.
Still marinating on
But I felt like I saw an opportunity for you to make amends, or at least get on a new page with Portia and also with Shamia.
When we got back, I gave Mrs. Oakley a minute. I text her.
What she said?
Ooh, I see it. Wait. After witnessing the disrespectful behavior towards me and my husband, it's clear that our morals and values don't align.
Okay, wow. We just got into the circle, so I felt
Get
like, you know what,
down.
this is an appetizer, child.
Yeah.
So you just come on in here and have the conversation.
Called him already, you know.
To create a space for
Called him
you
twice.
guys.
He's playing with the thing in it.
No.
To you, Portia. I'm gonna leave you guys to talk.
Every time.
Did that for you, Cynthia. I would have never done that.
Irritating, bro.
Any other
Every single rascal I
really
man.
appreciate you.
Told him like 20 times. Stop messing with it. I even smacked him, bro.
Both of them are doing
They
it.
think the training, bro. They think the training on it.
But
That's why.
not training thing,
That's why.
because
bro.
obviously I pick up their fucking pee with that.
Isn't it? He's on the floor. Innit? How did you do it? The jump out and go smack it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you
I
doing
feel like
that?
how they are up there vamping,
Oh,
and then
he
it
comes
drops off. You get me? But don't go up their period. You get me?
What do you cats like?
Like that's the toilet.
We were talking, and I know Angela talking about all of
Stop
us.
being a little bitch.
She explained. There is no explanation.
Little bitch. It's coming.
Nah, I hear them. The other one van in the box.
For the sake of
Fucking
moving on,
little pussy.
let me at least accept her apology.
What kind of rice is this
and give her
tasting?
an opportunity to apologize. Because first time, shame on you.
That
right?
rice tastes weird.
Next time,
I'm not
shame
used to
on
having
you.
that rice like that. What is the
So
burn or
that's a
something?
shame
I've
on
got white rice.
you. And then
Oh.
Right.
And they made up so fast at the Juneteenth
What do you
event.
say like
Why
that?
have it first?
You still mad
Taste
at
it.
me?
Let me. I can put us a complaint and get some money back.
What's that?
You, and I'm sure you'll be very receptive.
It's not like taste of that. It's a taste though. It's not burnt.
She was
No.
not feeling
I don't know
me.
what taste it is,
She was
though.
getting into my ass.
Ginger or
the
something.
conversation's necessary because it's going to lend itself to something that is not good.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
You taste it.
I hate that. It's like she wasn't feeling you. I'm like,
What
wait,
rice
she
is
not
that?
feeling you,
Is
but
it
you
going
know
back?
American rice is used one.
your husband.
I was mad
They like this. I know some of them like to use that American long rice.
Right.
Nah, there's a taste to it though.
See,
Likewise, I felt like her and
What's
I
that taste?
connected
It's
because
like going off. No.
so the wise
Nah,
I'm
not good.
around typically.
Oh,
it's nice. I eat it.
It's like cloves and stuff it's like they have put cloves and bay leaves and that in it, like all them type of herbs and stuff in it.
Somebody said they want to
Like that. I mean, it's actually quite nice though, like it's like acquired taste, you get me?
Yeah. That's what it is.
It's like I like it and then again,
And I don't.
I don't, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I felt like being around Shamia, even Bray.
What's that? Is that shop that you bought from last time? I never like it.
It could be
Wolverhampton.
I always go here, yeah.
You always go here.
ain't gonna do that for you.
Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
Nah, I never like this.
Check your
I'm not always fun. I complained about this last time. That's why I'm new.
No, you don't.
Yeah. You bought. What did you buy from the last time, man?
We weren't close like
You
that.
bought me and you saw from the last time. You never know, though.
Like I was riding.
I probably
I probably
should
sent it
have
to you and you forgot.
I always get fish. And one time I got you jerk chicken.
Something
And you
like
never liked it because it was in a
Oh,
box.
this. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And if I saw my best friend say
No, but
something
with food in
that
a box,
hurt another
man.
woman
That's
or
rude.
hurt herself,
Yeah.
I'm a checker.
Put containers or what's that? Box. But what is this? What is this? Cardboard.
I like it also.
Mind control that
I
I
don't.
witnessed in real time.
You're getting less food.
The kind of gives me like,
They realise the big ones, we get more food or something. No pussy.
it kind of gives me
Nah, but it's good though, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
American kind of.
Plus, food don't go nowhere. With them other ones, food used to go everywhere. Right, it stays in the food.
Like American feel.
American?
Yeah.
You're fucking country.
Like Chinese
Oh.
kind of. Like, you know how they have their little cardboard Chinese boxes?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of really reminds me of.
Why though? Jamaican food.
Shamia just definitely in
Start trying to
agreement
copy.
with her. She's like, no, I can't check you. Yes, you can.
Because them other boxes is alright. What's wrong with them?
You forgave.
What was wrong with them, that?
With 15 grams of protein in every
Do you know what's I'm talking about?
one good
Yeah.
meal leads to another.
I just hate food, I really don't.
Linda's good move. This your first time in prison? We'll feel low. If you loved us, you wouldn't be in jail. What can you do?
They have their cook there. Hey, it's very nice, you know.
You really spent me time to that.
I like how you find it like better than that.
Yeah. It's not like,
And she even
like
said,
fried by
with the
itself,
group,
isn't it?
you know, you need to find a way to become vulnerable and get comfortable with some of the ladies and be careful who you trust.
It was hit or miss with her. I don't know. What did she say about you? Well, she did pick up that I needed to start back doing music.
Good.
Whatever. Maybe play the piano again, all the good stuff. But then she was talking like we in some trouble financially. And then I went home and I was like, I'm gonna have to see that count.
Let me talk to my man.
Nice alliance dress.
Right.
Let me see what
Have a conversation.
I want to make sure these kids can still go to private school.
Yes.
And the counselors accounting.
They were good.
So I was like, well, do I need to slow down?
I'm all right.
Do we need to downsize? No.
How often do you use her?
You know, at least twice a year, and then sometimes she'll just call me and say, hey, I need to talk to you, and then she'll just, you know, have like whatever they have, a word will come to her, and she'll just call me. I don't think it's about like, you know, every single word they say is like, oh my God, you know, I have to believe every single thing or receive every single thing, but I think that receive the good, receive the positivity, and I felt like for the most part, the ladies had a good experience.
I really came into this group with an open, welcoming embrace. Like, I give everyone a chance. You know, I want to know. You don't get to know everybody.
Right. I'm big on reciprocity, and I think it's important to come into this circle. Drew, you've been here for a minute, trying to be nice, trying to get to know, trying to get to know the ladies all individually, a clean slate. But once they show you who they are, or show their ass in this case.
I heard something yesterday that I wish I didn't hear. Marsha was inebriated, and all of her truth fell out. She said, I should Charles.
Sometimes in this group, ladies just say,
oh, you there? Come on.
I think a lot of that
pussy is hot. Oh, but they go, like, even when I move,
beat them,
even when I move, I can't beat him because obviously now.
What did they do though?
No, nothing. Like, it's just that even when I move, just like a little bit, people can get some fucking one.
Then he comes and looks at you.
Come on, come here, come to fuck to me, man. Can you get up on nerves? Come here. Come on.
When we got back, I
Come
gave
on,
Mrs. Oakley the
Trini.
bag. I text her.
Trini.
What she said?
Come on.
Ooh, I see it. Wait.
Trini, come to me.
He's calling him.
Trini, come on.
Behavior towards me and my husband.
Bro, your brother's a bitch. That's it, bro.
Bitch.
Bitch. Just got into the circle, so I felt like, you know what, this is an appetizer chat.
Yeah.
So come on in here and have the conversation. I just wanted to create a space for you guys to have a conversation. I spoke to Angela and I spoke to you, Portia. I'm gonna leave it to you guys to talk.
Okay.
If that's
Thank you,
okay.
mediator. I did that for you, Cynthia. I would have never done that. Any other circumstance. I truly appreciate you. Just giving me some wisdom. It's not. So I based it off of you and the trust I have for you.
Right.
And I was willing to.
Let me wash my face, dash on this wig, and do my eyebrows.
What you walked up on was a complete after party. Somebody brought up something, and I was like, yeah, what's with Angela? Why does she always bring up her husband to me?
But you were the person who said you should Charles.
Girl, no.
Blame it on alcohol. That's what you said.
No.
That's what I heard.
No. I'm not that person. Girl, don't take it that deep. You were supposed to hear that. We were talking and I know Angela done talk about all of us, so girl, leave it alone.
Oh, I can't stand these two. Portia, I'm not a fan anymore. Hello. You might find me.
If I offended you about your husband, that was not my intention.
Hello, fatty boy. You find me. No, stay up here. Stay up here. Stay up here.
Yeah, since you wanna look up.
Stay up here.
Since you wanna fucking, I like you're a bad boy. So I like you're a bad boy now. Hey boy.
He just ran up.
Right.
They made up so fast at the Juneteenth event. I just didn't understand.
Stay in here. I don't care
Don't
what
make
you
him go,
say.
man. Don't make him go.
You stay right
Make it
here
say
by
right
me.
She was not feeling me. She was giving me my ass.
I don't really think the conversation is necessary.
We love you.
Stop running.
You smell nice.
Stop
Like,
running, boy.
your head and that, I don't know.
No.
Shut up.
Stop it.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop running.
We want you bite.
Okay. No. No.
Right in here.
No.
Stay here.
No. You want to protect your brother? I know. But you guys a pum pum looking one. You want him to save you. He wanted to beat you up, boy.
I was just so shocked. Like, you that mad at me? Yeah, I am. Because do you think it's funny if somebody said they want to f*** her husband? Would you think it was funny? I was like, I mean, the way they say it, I probably would laugh. But I understand twisted humor. And guess what? If you can get them hands down, and if you
Your
can
brother's a pum pum. Look at him. Look at that. Cute, oh, you know.
to do it, you might be a professional. You know.
I felt like being around Shamia being a threat.
No.
No, 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 no.
Alright, fuck off, leave him. Piss off, Dad.
He was by himself. Nice.
I did laugh at some of the
He's
stuff.
making him go. He's saying, follow me, brother. No, no. No, sir, you have to look me.
Like that. And she was definitely riding for Drew like I was riding for Portia. I don't move how most people think I should.
Come on,
Like,
babe.
if you
Come on,
talk
my
trash
boy.
and say what you say,
Come on, my
what
boy.
are you gonna do with that?
I don't even think this was from a space of me and Shamia being friends because her and Portia
Beat as well, but it's too cute, though. Man, I just got to see what
I
he's
saw
just
my
strangled
best
her.
friend saying something.
That's why I know why people kill them, man. I realize now.
I'm a checker. Yeah, because that's
Right,
Like
boy.
the same, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's too cute, bro.
because it's mind control
Too cute.
that I witnessed in real time. It's strong.
At the time,
Even when they get,
Portia
when,
said
even when they
what she said.
grow up, this cute.
Who knew you were up there listening? You know, would I move differently if she was there? I still would have laughed. Of course. But
Been a little bit more softer laugh, like a.
versus like a
I personally can't have friends who won't
Put me in my
check me,
place.
because I feel like
Sorry.
out for my
Let's
best
be.
interests by doing that. I don't want to just be out here doing dumb.
Don't
Everybody saying, oh, it's
Yeah.
so good, it's so good.
Yes, man. Yes,
Yeah.
man.
Please check me.
Check me.
And I feel like y'all always checking me, so like, when can we spread this out? Please, keep it even.
I mean, and Shamia just is probably in agreement with Portia. Like, no, I can't check you. Yes, you can, and you should.
the fact that you forgave other people before you forgave me for laughing, sis.
The thing is coming out.
Okay.
The new Conjuring.
Yeah.
September. September the 15th.
Wait, it's like shoulder.
Trailer for that, yeah? Let me watch it, huh?
Damn.
You did?
What the fuck? Conjuring? I want to say new Conjuring. What the fuck am I doing?
The last fight, it's good.
Oh, last fights.
Yeah.
What?
One of
See,
them, that
they-
one,
they-
second one.
Yeah, no. They've just made us twos and dumb now, man. It's not even serious now.
It's the last one though.
Yeah, no, man. They made it into a dummy shit, man. But it was always a dummy shit, though. We thought it was real.
I never thought that this shit was.
I did for some
Was
reason. I
it real?
realized, like, what? Oh, shit, because the stories, like, then I started to think, wait there.
I feel
Dickheads.
like that.
Try to trick
How
me.
they play on a story.
Yeah, tricking me. Tricking me, man. I really believed in it, too. Not believed in it, but, like, thought, oh, these stories are real, but it's fake.
It's not coming out till September, so it's quite long. But
They always come out in September. Always.
Don't touch anything.
I wonder why. I wonder if September is
Everything
some,
you
like,
see in
devil
here
month.
is either haunted.
Why has got the Hitler thing in his? No, it's not.
Don't
It's
touch
real shit.
anything.
Like, look.
Everything you see in here is either haunted,
Possessed.
cursed, or been used in some sort of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy.
They always say every time you do films,
Not
they
even
say
a
that.
toy.
Everything is possessed. Like, you stop lying.
How many cases you guys had?
Like, I don't know why they even made them even talk about this stuff.
My name is
Fucking
Warren,
lying, bro.
here with my wife Lorraine.
Maybe 1,000.
Then they died so much time, the government had to kill them for the lying.
Every case is different.
Oh, I tell the truth,
Every family's different.
yeah, true. That's true.
Once we start, there's no going back. Anything can happen.
epilepsy or something.
And most likely anything will.
I don't feel scared. Dude.
I just can't wait to watch it and just see, you know, how he is.
Yeah.
Something's changed. Something's different.
Always white people go for something like this. We'll be in the same.
Oh, so this one gets to live with them and grow up with them.
That's crazy. Real footage shot. That's a crazy part.
We've been waiting so patiently for you.
Give a fuck. So. Show the real footage, bro. Like, I want to see no more. Maybe footage of shit no more. I want to see real footage of shit, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm like 5, cold in my eyes, still trying to slice. I was trolling, now my drop for weeks, man. Nobody died. Come up to my stream, man. Don't. Look what you did. So I bounced back. Give it with the trees.
You know when I did that, yeah? He came willing to eat me fat, you know. You know, when I did meow. Are you listening?
So look like keep just there. I'll show them how much drops all weeks around my body. I put this. That's it up on my house. Put the shit to it. That's the fish that I know. That's the fish one. Fish fry. Full of ops.
Right! How is my entire sample library loaded onto this instrument? And I can search through
These
them.
notes are
I used to
crazy.
just scroll endlessly. Like a bit. Then it loads them onto my keyboard. I can just play them.
Like that, yeah.
Wait. I can chop them in the same window. And automatically.
Got off that voice?
And the effects. And the sequencer.
I was trolling how my drops for weeks for one if I died.
This is gonna
Don't
change
forget
my
these videos. I
life.
had to crack up to my button. That's it, my blow my eyes. That's a slide. I don't know. Until the shit should have the fish get them out. That's a good thing. Yes, it's like, you know, how the fuck is you? How you playing on your family?
So I got the opportunity to watch the movie Sinners, directed and written by Ryan Coogler, and man, was I blown away. Anything you're seeing online about that movie, whether it's written by Variety or just people online trying to be negative, disregard them. Go watch it for yourself. So with the release of the movie came the release of a lot of discourse, which is something that commonly surrounds any piece of media. Specifically when it comes to Haley Steinfeld's character, Mary, who a lot of people have been having the hots for. And I understand. But their crush on her increased when they found out that she was actually 1/8 black, just like her character in the movie. And this is something that I felt for a little bit from the most girls are smart and strong and beautiful days. She mentioned it again during the press tour for the film, and a lot of people have been talking about it. There's been one side claiming her as fully black, saying she's invited to the cookout, basically being beggish about it. And then there's another side that's critiquing it and being like,
some dickhead bag like this the weed came in the bag, like the bag, you know what I mean, like when the bag produced the tree, that the bag, I mean when the weed produced the tree, that bag came with it. Like, get the fuck out of here, clowns, bro. Nice t-shirt, you know, I got fooled again. But I'm gonna keep getting fooled anyway, because I'm a fool. Bitch, come on, man. What's it like that?
Black. It extends to a bigger question about what's going on with the representation of black women in media. This movie does a particularly amazing job in showcasing the variety of the black female experience and different types of black women, and I absolutely adored it. We had Smart and Sexy Annie. We had Perlene was just something else, okay? And I absolutely loved all of them. But there was another issue that came up on the internet.
Jolene.
Annie was not the love interest to Smoke, but his mom. And there are a lot of reasons I'm going to debunk this because there's so many reasons as to why that doesn't make
eyebrows, so I can take my picture for my passport. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Meow. Meow. He's such a pussy cat. Oh, that cat gets on my nerves. Why are you such a pussy?
Any sense, and a huge
I'm going to wash my
cost
face.
is the fact that we live in a society
Thanks
where
for the kiss and
one thing
everything,
is
though, okay.
praised more over the other. So why is it that people are quick to claim Haley Steinfeld as a black sister, while automatically and, inadvertently, whether they want to believe it or not, sidelining and magnifying another character who is a black woman and is fully black and has black features, specifically thicker women and darker skinned women. This video is about to offend some people, so don't get in your feelings. Don't come here commenting under my channel because you will be blocked. But this is for people who are not Shannon Sharp disciples and are not ready to lay it all on the line for some self-hating acceptance. We're going to be talking about sinners, the one-drop rule, freshization, anything you want to call it. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm Naya. I'm a media analyst. I'm a commentator. I make videos like this and things similar on my TikTok. You can follow me there. But let's jump right into it. So let's talk about Haley Steinfeld's character, Mary, who was the love interest to Michael B. Jordan's character, Dak. I actually never thought the day would come where I would see her say this.
Heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard, I figured you changed your mind.
Keep your voice down, man.
But damn, did she eat that up. She's a character that stays with us all the way to the end. She gets transformed into a vampire. Her metamorphosis is not only a plot device, but is also used to subvert traditional thoughts and ideas surrounding femininity and morality. The entire movie, Sinners, in of itself, represents the very nature of humankind. You could see what they were doing as sinful, but in reality, they were just being raw, and raw is what life really is. Mary's transformation and the film's setting in the racially charged environment of the 1930s Mississippi invites a deeper meaning of identity, particularly through Haley Steinfeld's character and the one-drop rule. This historical context, which dictated that any person with even a single ancestor of African descent was thereby considered black. Her dual existence as both a human and a vampire can be interpreted as a metaphor for the complexities of racial identity and the social pressures to conform to rugged classifications. From a storytelling aspect, it was amazing. But when you bring this into real life and you bring it to Twitter fingers on the internet,
I wasn't on about that in the bathroom.
The love for Haley Steinfeld has always been there, but it shot up a notch when people found out that she had this BIPOC ancestry.
Which was my family and my family history. And a lot of times it didn't feel like, again, research being the best part of the job, didn't feel like part of the job. It felt like these amazing conversations that, like I've mentioned, easy to say I wish happened sooner, but I'm so grateful that they're happening now. And even after seeing the movie last night with just some family, it's like the conversations about this movie are so important. But it brought me so much closer to my mom and to my grandfather. And yeah, I mean, this role, my imagination ran wild with thoughts of what his life might have looked like growing up, what his parents' life.
To be clear, she is part Jewish. Her dad is Jewish. Her mother is Christian, but her maternal grandfather was of Filipino and black descent. So if we're being honest, if her mom is white, Asian, and African American, and her dad is Jew. for her to be considered a part of the cookout, as you guys would call it. Notice how the fetishization and proximity to blackness is a sexual currency in this landscape. It's always hot, it's trendy, it's something you can copy, but you don't really have to have the actual defining factors or suffer from the social structures that are against you because of the way you look, because of your lived experience. I guess the question that people always ask is, what does it mean to be black? And I honestly think that if you're asking that question, firstly, you're not black, but it's okay if you want to be informed on it. In the context of the movie in the 1930s Mississippi, it's understandable that being black is a mixture of not just how you're seen, it's lived, it's systemic, it's cultural, and it's generational. You can't critique an experience you've never survived. And I say all that to say this. In the context of the film, she would technically, on paper, be considered black, but she's not. And then in the context of real life, yeah, she's got that little BIPOC ancestry, but she herself wouldn't consider herself
You're like a
black.
boy.
Doesn't consider herself black. And that's just the way it is. And it's okay to
You
like
look
her
like a
person,
boy.
but don't be should make more about it.
Say, look
Don't
like a
be
boy.
a
That's what
fetishizer.
shows
Don't lie and say that you guys
I
are the
didn't say
same
thanks.
complexion. And even if
What?
you were the same
I look like a
complexion,
boy?
like this guy on Twitter was busy trying to lie himself.
Oh, I didn't know. You just said it out.
Endorsement or fetishization
Natalie, but stop playing girls,
You
man.
just,
Come on, man.
you just said it loud. So what was it meant to be?
Well, I'm gonna say that you. I'm gonna say Natalie, you look like a boy.
Start seeing the Haley Steinfelds are, you know, white. But like I said, it's a sexual currency.
You got chat for everything, man.
Where is the
So you?
for Annie?
Like you bomb.
If you're not talking to someone, I'll have
No,
chat
I
for
met
you.
you match to be fair. You
I'll
know
have
that.
chat for you, bro. If you'll have chat for you, I'm not.
You met your match still. Oh, you got.
It's only we have direct speaking with me. That's not direct speak with you.
And emotional complexities make her a cornerstone of the film's central narrative. Annie is Smoke's estranged wife. Smoke goes all the way down to get her so that they can start up this joint. And from the moment that you see him kneel at the gravesite for his son, that was enough. That was the telltale sign that I needed to know. He's coming to see his babe, though. Secondly, Wumi, the woman that you are. All the women on this cast, gorgeous. Just, wow. I love seeing black women, especially black witches, represented in media. Correct me if I'm wrong for saying witches. I don't know if that's okay.
No,
but
you
know what I mean. I love seeing spiritual girlies in media, specifically when they're BIPOC. And she's also good at what she does. So back to Smoke and her relationship, they have a history of losing a child together. Annie's visual presence...
sure about this nigga.
I have to go through. They told me I got 10 kids. At least it ain't, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
What?
I don't have 11 kids.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Who told y'all that?
I know.
Your mama told you that?
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Bro.
You let me finger on the trigger with me gun in on me pocket. Anything my boss to make fast. Used to wonder why no matter what me happy from me see them like me.
Yo, hello? Yeah, I'm in a group.
Going undercover against the guys. This is how it went.
Want to live in a country where you can say an inappropriate, rude thing, which, by the way, black people can say things to white people all the time and they never get canceled. There's no backlashing about this. I want to live in a country where people are allowed to say what they want unashamedly, and you will
Go
not
on, man.
have...
Say.
Go.
Y'all see?
I want to live in a country where you can say an inappropriate, rude thing, which...
Wow, that's a little head of mine, man. This little head of mine. I don't know what I'm fine.
I want to live in a country where...
Y'all see? This is what I have to go through. They told me I got 10 kids. At least it ain't, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I don't have 11 kids.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Who told y'all that?
I know.
Your mama told you that?
I don't want to live in a country where you can say an inappropriate, rude thing, which... You can say things to white people all the time and they never get canceled. There's no backlashing about this. I want to live in a country where people are allowed to say what they want unashamedly, and you will not...
They told me I got 10 kids.
Why is episode 10
At
in the
least it ain't,
background?
That's crazy. Why are you smoking tonight? I don't know. Why are niggas smoking for them to like? Cause I just like my spliff right now. I don't.
July 26th or August 1st?
Yeah, bro. Bro, isn't this dangerous to have
6th or August 1st.
Come on, ride on me. Amica, ride on me. Where I wanna be.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back to talk more about Real Housewives, okay? We have to get into a few things. Now, if you're new here, hey, big. Make sure you guys are coming into the video. You're liking, you're commenting, subscribing, and also sharing. Because sharing is indeed caring. Sharing the video, okay? Now, I do want us to touch on a few things. Of course, Shamia went over to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show where she talks about her friendship with Portia. So y'all know we have to tap into that. We also got to talk about Angela. And she touches on the reunion a bit, and then she also talks about this side baby. We gotta touch on Miss Mia Thornton just a little bit over on Real Housewives of Potomac. So we'll see what she got.
What, you was here? I know you've gone. I hate when that happens.
She's being labeled a liar. Okay, but we'll get into it. All right. In addition to that, there is this ex-crew member of Real Housewives.
What fucking sharpener?
Right. His name is Patrick
A
McDonald.
pink sharpener.
He's done a long video, a very lengthy video, a while back when he pretty much drove that.
Come on, ride on me. Amica, ride on me.
Wanna be. Because content is key.
Well,
You
you
gotta make
wanna
sure
be.
you get all your shit in. They don't give a damn about your well-being. When I tell you he's been over there calling the people out and exposing and things, he's still on their neck top, chewing on their lip balm.
Maybe that's
I
it,
believe
Ross.
he does OnlyFans.
Pay the floor,
No, he specializes in that area, if you know what I mean.
Pay the card.
He's making a lot of money because he talked about
Why
how
you
he
think?
kind of like looked down at him at one point when he was engaging in certain type of activity, okay, and to get his coins, right? So now that he's really doing very well for himself, he really don't give a damn about you now he really gonna sit up here and call it out and talk his SHI. And y'all know we gotta check out that just a little bit because first of all, it's Bravo making $300 million off of Real Housewives last year, and he said that things hasn't really changed for the crew members, which is absolutely crazy for me, especially as this economy gets worse and worse, in my personal opinion. Okay, so we do have to.
You hate when that happens.
Listen to a little bit of what he has to say over here.
Stay 1 minute and then it's gone next minute.
So we'll check that out. But before we get into what Patrick has to say, first things first, I want to go ahead and we could really just tap into Miss Mia Thornton. All right, so let us go ahead and get into Miss.
Come on, ride on me. Amica, ride on me.
In the season and everything that went down in the kitchen, everything and how the narrative of what was being followed in the story that
Irritating me.
everybody wanted to see, that wasn't the story that I wanted the world to see. I wanted the world to see my reality, and it wasn't real. It was a moment where Gordon decides to flip the script on everybody, and then we have to follow the flipped up script, right? And I said, no, just be normal, be real. And I think a lot of times people also don't understand is that would I have ever allowed for Gordon or Ink to be in the same room on cameras if they weren't getting along? They have been getting along for almost a year. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I will agree with you guys to allow my soon-to-be ex-husband and the love of my life to be in the same room because they get along. And we have traveled together, we've celebrated holidays together, filming the season and everything that went down there. There hasn't been any animosity. I think that's a beautiful thing for the world to see.
We didn't see none of that.
What's that?
We didn't get
You saw none of that.
So if you're saying your intention for what you brought to the show that season was completely different than what we saw on camera as viewers, I can understand your decision, because what you're describing to us right now is the polar opposite of what we experienced watching your story play out on camera. That's the total opposite.
Yeah, and so for me as a mother and as a wife, I've been a wife for 12 years. Could you imagine being scrutinized for something that you've done so well in? You know what I mean? For a platform to say, no, that's not interesting, but this is. Let's play on this man's mental health because he wants to flip the script and he want to be mad. Okay, so that's it. And I'm like, but that's not my reality. That's not how I live my life. That's not how I parent my children. So while you guys think it's amazing to have ratings, what about my real life? There hasn't been any animosity.
Mia, I don't know. I mean, I appreciate you, wanting to try and tell your truth and all of that, but you do know that you also want to be a part of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So do you think that they're going to tell your real life over there? Do you think that they're going to give your real life over there? Right? I guess they might if you decide to not have Gordon be a part of the show.
I'm Leighton Bagley. I've been in Seventrin for over 10 years. Jaden is my